Welcome back, weirdos. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I am so glad you're here. I hope you're having a great day. Here's where I'm at right now. I have 2 dips of D&I clear dip powder. I dipped, I activated, I filed, I buffed, I shaped. That is where I'm at because I did another thing. So remember when I did that whole Color Club nail polish haul thing? Well, I did it again, this time with Color Club gel polish. I did not even know Color Club made gel polish, but I really, really loved the Color Club lacquers. So when I heard they had gel polish, I had to grab a whole bunch of it. So here's my haul. We're gonna do a little nail art today with gel polish. If you're wondering if you can do this on your natural nail, absolutely. You can do this over literally anything. Natural nail, acrylic, dip powder, builder gel, whatever your overlay of choice is or lack thereof, you can use the gel polish. And again, these are gels. I, as of right now, do not know the HEMA status of the gels, but if you're not into gel polish, Color Club has regular nail polish to match all of these. I got mine on the Beyond Polish website. I will leave links down below in case you want to go and check that out. I am an affiliate of Beyond Polish, thankfully. I love their website. They make so many things accessible to normal humans like me and maybe like you who don't have a nail tech license, so I really appreciate that. I will leave everything down below. So I figured, I know that the swoopy swoop abstract nail art is super trendy right now, so I really kind of wanted to get into it. I'm going to get started with gel base coat. I'm using this one from ManiBoss dip powder. On my right hand, check this out. I love this dip so much. The glow is insane. I don't know if you saw that video or not. I'll leave it up in the cards if you want to check that one out. But we're going to get started with gel base. This is optional if you're using gel polish over an overlay. I like it. I find it helps me to apply the gel polish much more evenly and smoothly, but if you're doing your gel polish over dip powder, acrylic, builder gel, whatever, you probably don't need to use this. On your natural nails, you definitely want to prep your nails accordingly. Use your primer, your dehydrator, all your good stuff, and then you can start with your gel polish after your gel base. So I'm going to go ahead, get this on all the nails, give it a 30-second cure, and then we're on to the polish. If you're at all concerned or curious about the bruise on my right hand right now, I'm fine. I'm fine. I had an altercation with a garbage can. I'll leave that story time in the cards if you want to go hear the whole thing and what happened, but I'm fine. It doesn't hurt. I'm healing. Anyway, 30-second cure on the gel base. And now I'm going to get in with this base color I'm going to use. It's called NewTral. And it is a very beautiful neutral pinky beige color. So I'm going to get this on all the nails. I'm going to do 2 full coats of this. I just wanted to build up opacity a little bit before I get in with the nail art. If you have longer nails, you may need a 3rd coat, but this is gel polish. It's very easily buildable, and I'm going to do 30-second cures in between each coat. Something noteworthy about the Color Club polishes, and this goes for their lacquer and their gel polish, I am literally obsessed with the brush on these polishes. It's so easy to apply. The brush is thin, it is round. If you ever struggled with flooding cuticles, this might be a great gel polish or regular polish line for you. I find the formula to be a thin to medium, but it really doesn't move. It stays where you put it, and I really like that too. So first impression of the Color Club gels, I'm a big fan. I have 0 complaints. I'm gonna go ahead and get these on all the nails. I'll speed through the rest of the application process. If you want a very detailed tutorial on how to do a gel polish manicure at home, I will leave that up in the cards for you to check out. So I'm going to go ahead and get started with my second coat. I flip my hand around. There are so many ways you can polish your nails, and there really is no wrong way to do it as long as you are comfortable with whatever method or the way your hand is. As long as you're comfortable, you're not doing anything wrong. So I flip my hand around. I actually found for me it is way easier to polish my nails with my hand facing towards me like this. You'll have to let me know down below if you have a preference when you're polishing your nails, if you like to do it this way or if you like to keep your hand flat. I'm a weirdo. Y'all know that already. When I'm doing dip powder, I don't know, I feel like my hand has to be flat, but when I'm doing gel polish or regular polish, I have to have my nails facing me. I don't know why. I don't know what the magic is. Something just happens and it's easier. But comment down below and let me know what your preference is. So I went ahead and I cured my second coat of the NewTral gel polish for 30 seconds. Now we're going to get started with, I'm too excited. We're going to get started with nail art. So I'm only using black and white for the nail art. And I'm going to take my nail art liner brush. This one's from Beetles. It'll be linked down below. And I'm going to do a little swoopy. I'm going to start with a line, okay? Super simple. We're starting with a line. This is where I find a good liner brush really makes all the difference. My hand is not steady. I'm a dum-dum and I decided to do this video without having eaten anything and fresh off of caffeine. So I was a little shaky. But you're going to see how simple this really is. I start with a line and I swoop it in whatever direction I feel like swooping in. Now I'm going to go back and thicken up just the top part of that line to make it look like it's going from thicker to thinner as it swoops down. There is no wrong way to do this. You can make your swoopies or your lines any way you want to. This is just the way I was feeling on this day. So I'm going to heft up that cuticle area portion and then leave it skinny towards the free edge. Once I have it exactly the way I want it, I'm going to go ahead and give it a cure. And this is why I like working with gel polish. You can take it off, reapply it, do whatever you want, and it's not going to dry until you cure it. So I went ahead and did that to all of the nails, and now I'm going to use the white gel polish and kind of go right next to that black swoopy and make a white swoopy. And that's it. Then I'm going to add a couple of little stars. You guys know how much I love the stars, so I'm going to go ahead and do that also. But I'll walk you through the stars when we get there. So I went ahead and did the swoopy, the white swoopy on all of the nails, and I cured for 30 seconds. And now I'm going to show you how to do the cutest little star, totally optional, but I felt like it needed a little sparkle. So I took my dotting tool and I'm making one little dot, super tiny, right where I want the star. Now I'm going to grab my liner brush. there is no excess product on my liner brush. And I'm just going to drag out that little dot in all 4 sides. And that is all. So I finished up the stars, went and cured for another 30 seconds, and now we are ready to top coat. I'm going to use my Dipalicious Matte Velvet. I felt like this needed to be matte. I don't know. I love this matte top coat though. If you've been looking for a good matte gel top coat, this one you're going to love. Cured that for 60 seconds, and here is the finished look. I could not love this anymore. They came out so beautiful. I have nothing but good things to say about the Color Club polishes, gel polishes. I love their whole line. They have dip powder too, in case y'all were curious. I went ahead and rehydrated with some cuticle oil. I'm gonna now take a little bit of alcohol on a lint-free wipe and remove the oil from the nail plate, because the oil can make your matte nails look glossy, right? But the alcohol takes all that sheen away and they are right back to being matte. I hope you guys found this helpful. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know down below. Give me a thumbs up if you liked it. Thank you for hanging out. I will catch you in the next one. Love you, bye.